Hi everyone, my name is Thomas Kim. Today is September 25th, 2022. This is my 79th episode for C++ 17 2023 GoDarSQL OpenGL DBB. This is my third episode for OpenGL Programming Guide 9th edition. We will learn OpenGL error handling. More specifically, we will use glGetError, gluErrorString, glCreateBuffers. If you scroll down, you can find our previous episode. Please double-click this link. Click more. Download current video source code. Please double-click it. Show in folder. Unzip it. Rename the folder 79. Copy. Paste it in your working directory. From folder 79, double-click it. Press Ctrl F5. It should build successfully. Now close it. In the Solution Explorer, double-click Source. If you scroll down, we created this program in our previous episode. Now we need gl use program. Press Ctrl F5. OK, it builds and runs successfully. Now open shader, for example, vertex shader. Here I will make a syntax error. I made error on purpose. Now press Ctrl F5. You should have this error message: shader compilation failed. Undefined variable gl position. So gl position is error. We can fix like this. So we don't need this message. I will simply disable it, or simply return. Now scroll up. We need include glu.h for glu error string. Now here we will define class OpenGL exception, public std runtime error. Protected gl enumeration m error. Constant character pointer m message. Public. We are creating constructor gl enumeration error gl no error. Constant character pointer message. OpenGL error. clone. We need to initialize base class. We will simply pass empty string. Then error message I created constructor std string error string constant std string os message constant character pointer glu error string error. We will return os ser. Of course, we can define virtual destructor like this. While creating this part of video, I was very tired, so I made something stupid. I will remove this one. Then I pass MSG. This MSG. Then we don't need this. Here we can say this what? We can call virtual member what? Defined in the std runtime error. This is base class. The base class. With this, I will define void check gl operation constant character pointer message OpenGL error auto error gl get error. If error not equal to gl no error, it means our most recent OpenGL operation failed. Then throw OpenGL exception. We pass error code, then message. This message. Now scroll down. Here, no except. It means we should not leak exception out of this function. That is, we need to wrap with try catch like this. Catch OpenGL exception constant L-value reference error. SED cout error has a member error string. SED enter. We are in init function. If this function is successful, it returns true, otherwise false. So, if exception occurred, it means we failed, so return false. Now, press Ctrl F5. It should build and run successfully. Now here we will copy and paste this part of code. Please understand that this is OpenGL example 1.1. Copy this part of text. Copy, paste. I will indent. We have to specify number of vertices. Context for int number of vertices is 6 because 1 vertex, 2 vertices, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have to define number of vertices to 6. This is GL plot. So I will append suffix f like this. Now press F5 once again. Now close it. Scroll up. In the global section, we will define glUINT buffer name set to 0. Now scroll down. Here debug is buffer name valid. We can use GL is buffer. We pass buffer name std enter no nl. Press Ctrl F5. See, is buffer name valid? Close it. Let's build once again. Why we see nothing? Why we can clean solution, rebuild the solution. Press Ctrl F5. Something is wrong. Let's try GL true. Like this. We need parentheses. Ctrl F5. false. Okay, the return value is false. Now here glCreateBuffers. This is plural. This is not buffer. This is buffers. We pass size in. It is count of buffer names. We create one. This is pointer. So buffer name. Then we check using this function. Here, say failed to create buffer name. Press Ctrl F5. See, true. We successfully created buffer name. Close it. I will show you once again. If we do not call Ctrl K, Ctrl C, if we do not create buffer name, GL is buffer, this value is not GL true. Press Ctrl F5. See, it is false. Now, if we Ctrl K, U, we re-enabled. Then press Ctrl F5. Now, true. This function returns unused buffer name from OpenGL runtime. So we are basically acquiring unused buffer name. This is buffer name. This is buffer operation step 1. Create buffers. Now, if everything is successful, we need to allocate memory. We retrieved unused buffer name. Unused buffer name. Now we have to allocate memory in OpenGL runtime. Buffer operation step 2. Allocate buffer memory in OpenGL runtime. We use GL named buffer storage. The first comes buffer. This is buffer name. Buffer name. The second comes size. Pointer size. Size of this vertices. We are initializing these vertices while allocating memory. Then follows data. This data means vertex data. Then GL bit field flag. We will pass 0. Then we check GL operation. Buffer storage allocation failed. Now press Ctrl F5. It was successful. Okay. Now close. We will make error intentionally. Okay. We will make error intentionally like this. Ctrl K, Ctrl C. We made error intentionally. Let's see what happens. Ctrl F5. See, buffer storage allocation failed. Invalid operation. Buffer storage allocation failed. Then invalid operation. So I will re-enable it. Ctrl K, Ctrl U. I re-enabled. Now press Ctrl F5. Everything worked successfully so far. Now close it. Buffer operation step 3. Bind the buffer to its target. GL bind buffer target. Copy this. Open up your web browser. GL bind buffer. So this is our GL bind buffer function. The first is GL enumeration target. These are available buffer targets. We will use vertex attribute because vertices are coordinates of triangle or vertices. We use buffer target vertex attribute, so we use glArray buffer as our bind target, buffer bind target. So this is glArray buffer. We have to memorize it. Don't worry, we will use it all the time, so you cannot forget it. Then buffer. This buffer means buffer name. Then we check GL operation failed to bind buffer to GL buffer array. Okay. Now press Ctrl F5. If we check the message, there is no error message, so this operation was successful. Basically, step 1, we create buffer. This is plural, not create buffer, but create buffers. It is plural. Second, the second step is we allocate buffer memory in OpenGL runtime. In this case, we use named buffer storage. In the step 3, we bind buffer to its target. Everything is successful. Of course, we have to delete after use. after use, we have to delete. We can check like this. If GL is buffer name GL true, then GL delete buffers. The first is count 1. The second is buffer names. This is buffer names. We have buffer name. We are in function main. In function main, after do while loop. After use, we have to delete GL buffers. Now press Ctrl F5. Everything works correctly. Now close it. We have to memorize. Create buffers. Name the buffer storage. Bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers. Name the buffer storage. Bind the buffer to its target. If you memorize this simple song, you can never fail with your OpenGL programming. You can never forget OpenGL programming. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target. Create buffers, name the buffer storage, bind the buffer to its target.